The connection between gut health and immune function is more important than most people realize. Roughly 70% of your immune system is located in gut-associated lymphoid tissue. Fermented foods provide beneficial bacteria that directly influence immune responses, making them particularly relevant during flu. Let's examine the best options. Yogurt and kefir are easily digestible, cold, and soothing for sore throats, and provide protein alongside probiotics. Kefir contains significantly more diverse bacterial strains than yogurt, often 10 to 30 different species, compared to yogurt's typical 2. This diversity likely provides broader immune support, though we lack head-to-head clinical trials. Miso soup combines multiple benefits. It's warm, salty, probiotic-rich, and easily digested. The traditional Japanese approach of adding miso after removing soup from heat preserves beneficial bacteria that heat would destroy. This detail matters tremendously for therapeutic benefit. Sauerkraut and kimchi provide vitamin C along with probiotics. Raw, unpasteurized versions contain live cultures, while pasteurized products don't. Check labels carefully. The spiciness of kimchi may actually help with congestion, though it might also irritate a sore throat. Individual tolerance varies. Here's what the research shows. Specific probiotic strains, particularly certain lactobacillus and bifidobacterium species, reduce the duration and severity of respiratory infections when consumed regularly. The studies typically involve daily probiotic intake, not just consuming fermented foods after you're already sick. This suggests preventive benefits are stronger than acute treatment benefits, though continuing consumption during illness seems reasonable. What concerns me is the quality variation, especially in commercial products. Contains live cultures should be verified on labels. Excessive processing or long shelf time can kill beneficial bacteria. Products requiring refrigeration are more likely to contain viable probiotics than shelf-stable versions. The timing question is important. Starting fermented foods when you're already experiencing nausea might backfire. Some people find fermented flavors off-putting when ill. Beginning with mild options like plain yogurt or kefir makes more sense than jumping to pungent kimchi. Safety for immunocompromised individuals requires caution. While extremely rare, cases of bacteremia from probiotic organisms have been reported in severely immunocompromised patients. If you have significant immune suppression, consult your physician before consuming unpasteurized fermented foods. Cultural fermented food traditions during illness span the globe. Korean kimchi jjigae, Japanese miso soup, European sauerkraut soup, Russian kefir consumption, all traditionally used during respiratory infections. This widespread independent cultural development suggests observed benefits, though it's not scientific proof. The mechanism involves immune modulation through the gut immune axis. Beneficial bacteria produce short-chain fatty acids that affect immune cell function. They compete with pathogenic bacteria, preventing harmful organisms from gaining foothold during the vulnerable illness period. And they may directly signal immune cells to mount more effective responses. What troubles me is the overselling of probiotics as cure-alls. Fermented foods support immune function. They don't cure flu. The benefits are real but modest, complementing other nutritional and medical approaches rather than replacing them. The post-illness period may actually be when fermented foods matter most. Rebuilding a healthy gut microbiome after infection supports recovery and may reduce susceptibility to subsequent infections. This long-term benefit possibly exceeds acute illness benefits.